get it painted. Yes, so far so good with this bull centaur. I'm not really sure how to proceed with him, so I'm going to just let him stay on the table to figure out how to proceed painting him. So what I'm done is putting on more green gems on him, and yeah, make the eye center on the face area. So all because chaos dwarfs are insanely rich and have golds and gems everywhere. So here is jades in skulls and everything. So this one was actually a hobgoblin, because I noticed the mark on here. It's a rune from Chaos Dwarf, mark of slave. This is actually a Chaos Dwarf with chopped off horns and smashed in face. A regular dwarf, another hobgoblin or a night goblin, and a skull. So just lots of details on it. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to proceed with him, so I'm going to stop paint for now and try to figure out how I'm going to do the base. I'm not sure yet there either. So, but yeah, I'm really pleased with how it looks right now, and I'm really happy about it. So yeah, and actually I'm going to talk a little about which kind of fluff I like. I like a lot of the Warhammer fluff, but the Chaos Dwarf fluff is really cool. Just going to say it right out, I'm probably going to mix the 95 versions and the Thermacon Chaos Dwarf versions, so deal with it. But you know, the regular dwarfs just going more and more to the north via their mountains and tunneling and getting more and more gold and jewels as they go further into the north. And in the north, the chaos is ruling supreme. Some of them was you know, going to the really north part of the world and stay there. And because there were insane riches with a lot of gems and gold and everything, and it's something every dwarf loves more than holding a grudge is gold. So a lot of them stay there, and it takes several hundred years before the chaos sieved into their brains, because a dwarf is really resilient to magic and are really hard-headed, will never back off from their ways. But some of them feel some change in them, so they moved south and blocked the gates. And the dwarfs that still dwelled in the north, they slowly become recipient to magic, something unheard of for dwarfs, and started to feel, you know, the chaos of Hassat, or Father of Darkness, a lesser god, sieved into them and made them do magic and stuff like that. But in return, they are now using slaves and making, you know, slave camps to take off their gold and irons, and they do blood sacrifices to Hassad, and they're really becoming a mock of what a dwarf is. They are in core the same as a dwarf, but they embrace magic, and a dwarf will never embrace magic. and they do really nasty stuff to other living souls, and that will never a dwarf do. But Chaos Dwarf love their gold and jewels so much that they just turned from being, you know, the flip side of the coin of dwarf. And I'm not telling the tale of or the fluff of Chaos Dwarf really good, but it's a really good epos on your love turning you to something bad, and you can't see it yourself, and how far a Chaos Dwarf is from what a regular dwarf is stunning. They have the same size, but that's about it. They even make blend you know, bulls with dwarf to make this bull centaur. Something I probably dwarf never will do. Mix and mangle with other species. They also made Lamassu, this magic casting thingy. Alright, so yeah, try to look up fluff online or buy the books, because I'm probably butchering the tales of Chaos Dwarf, but it's really sad story in a way, where your good deeds turning you against you somewhat. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye now.